Accounting. People study accounting so they can deal with money and finance properly.
He works for an accounting firm.
Appeal. To appeal to someone is to be interesting or attractive.
Sleeping all day appeals to me, but I have to go to school.
Assume. To assume something is to think that it is true, even with no proof.
I assume you are both familiar with this plan.
Downtown. The downtown area is the center of most cities.
The downtown area is filled with many tall buildings.
Dull. If something is dull, it is not exciting.
The movie was very dull. I fell asleep watching it.
Embarrass. To embarrass people is to make them feel ashamed or foolish.
He was embarrassed when he couldn't remember her name.
Borrow. To borrow something is to take it and then give it back later.
Can I borrow a pencil to use today? I'll give it back to you tomorrow.
Former. Former describes something that used to be but is not anymore.
The hotel, a former castle, was built over 200 years ago.
Client. A client is a person or business that pays another to do a service.
She has many clients who enjoy coming to her salon.
Loan. A loan is something, usually money, that one person lends to another.
I got a loan from the bank.
Invest. To invest means to use money in a way that will bring a profit later.
I invested money in a new building that should bring me a profit.
Found. To found a company or organization means to start it.
The Pilgrims founded one of the first colonies in the United States.
Salary. A salary is how much money a person makes at his or her job.
He got a new job with a better salary.
Fare. A fare is an amount of money paid to use a bus, train, or taxi.
Since he is a senior, my grandfather pays a low fare for the bus.
Practical. If something is practical, it is useful.
Learning English is practical. You can use it in many places.
Scholarship. A scholarship is money given so someone can go to school.
I got a scholarship to help me pay for university.
Quarter. A quarter is 1/4 or 25% of something.
He paid a quarter for the candy.
Urge. To urge someone is to try very hard to get them to do something.
He urged them to believe his story.
Temporary. If something is temporary, It exists for a short time.
This car is only temporary. I'll get a new one soon.
Treasure. A treasure is a collection of valuable things, especially jewels or gold.
They became very rich when they found the buried treasure.
The good student. Sue left her dormitory early that morning. She had even washed her uniform the night before. She wanted to look nice for the day. Sue was committed to learning, and she had a talent for getting good grades. In fact, Sue didn't sleep much. She calculated, however, that she only had enough time for a few hours of sleep. She composed a paper and did some work on her thesis about the importance of greenhouses. She also studied for her physics test. Sue was already tired. During the test, she felt sick. Her face got hot, and her vision began to become unclear. She was blind for a moment. The teacher saw Sue's apparent problem. He wanted to send her to the nurse, but she wouldn't go. Sue still had a portion of the test to finish. After that, Sue went to the nurse. After seeing the secretary, she waited. A few minutes later, the nurse came in with a glass of juice and told Sue they needed to chat. "It is obvious that you have exhausted yourself," the nurse said. "If you keep working so hard, it could have severe results." "My parents tell me that all the time. I guess I shouldn't ignore them," Sue said. "You have to remind yourself that it is okay to rest," the nurse said. When Sue got back to her room, she went right to bed. She made sure she got enough rest every night after that.